All right, fam, welcome back to the show. Today, I'm going to talk about how you can get tokens that are not on major exchanges. And I've got a friend who is a complete noob when it comes to crypto, and he doesn't have time, and he has a Bybit account, a Binance account, but he wants to get into this DGen stuff, but he doesn't understand how to do it. And so if you're in this situation, I'm going to explain to you exactly how you can buy the tokens that whoever talks about, but you can't find them on major exchanges, because it can be intimidating, but in reality, it's like super simple. So let me show you how it works. Number one, how do you start the whole thing, right? You probably are scrolling X. Let me just pull this up here. You probably are scrolling X and you're like looking at what to buy, and then you just scroll through here. Why is this not? Okay, you just scroll through here and you find, for example, you find my profile and you see that, oh, Fefe is sharing awesome alpha, and you smash the follow button and you turn on notifications so you don't miss these 200-300% trades that I'm sharing here. And so, but all jokes aside, you find these alpha, and when you found it, for example, you find 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙. Okay, this is a token that I just bought recently. I'm not endorsing them. I have no affiliation with them other than the fact that I hold the token. Okay, it's a pretty cool AI project. And so you buy this token, or you want to buy this token. The first thing you want to do, you want to find it on a marketplace or a place that aggregates token information. You have CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko. I usually use CoinGecko, so this is a free tool. You write in coingecko.com, and this is the platform you're gonna land on, and then you can search for the token, for example, 𝗙𝗘𝗙. Now, let's say that there was 15 different tokens here. What you really wanna make sure that you get the right one. So you can also go the other way around. You can go onto the platform where you found it. You can go onto their Telegram. You can see their contract address. I'm gonna talk about that in a second, but you can find the token from there. If you just search and you're not sure, let's say I pick 𝗙𝗘𝗙 here, I land on the website. Here you can see a lot of things. You will see the price section, 24 hours, 7 day. You will see their market cap. You will see their fully diluted valuation. It's not that relevant now, but what you want to know, you heard about this token, you want to buy this token, you don't know how to buy it. So the best way to do, first verify. So you scroll lower here and you will be able to see community. You can see their Telegram and Twitter. I click on their Twitter. If it matches with the Twitter account that I followed or I looked at, which it does here, I'll be able to say, okay, this is the proper one. Every information I need is going to be on CoinGecko, so let's find out how to buy it. And then I go into markets up here. So above the chart, here is the market tab. You can click on that and you'll be able to see all the markets. Now, if you look at, for example, let me go back here, and if you're going to look at Bitcoin, for example, and you click on markets, you will be able to see like a bunch of centralized exchanges. You will be able to see Binance, Maxi, Coinbase, OKX. Obviously, Bitcoin is listed everywhere, so you'll be able to see all these exchanges. CEX means centralized exchange, and when you have decentralized exchanges, and that is what you really need to use, you will be able to see DEX, decentralized exchange. Okay, so number one, you find a token for yourself. Again, I'm going to go back to 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙 as an example. I'm going to find the token. Then when you found the token, you click on markets and you will be able to see where they are listed. Now, what happens if it's not listed on Binance? As my friend also runs into this, and it's not listed on Binance. What do? I can't buy the token. Well, you will be able to see Radium and Meteora and all that in your Orca, and you never heard about these things. And when you click on this, it opens this random website that is like completely stuff. And what should I actually even do here? And so what you really have to understand is that when you use Binance or Bybit or whatever that is, it's a centralized entity. That means that those centralized entities need to decide to list a token, and the tokens need to meet a certain criteria. And a lot of times, the reason why you can't really make massive profits on tokens on centralized exchanges is because by the time they get there, they went through the criteria: 24-hour trading volume, 30-day trading volume, size of the community, fully diluted valuation. Like, it has to meet a lot of criteria for it to be listed on a centralized exchange. So the best way to do this is to actually buy it on a decentralized exchange. And this is what you see here. All these are decentralized exchanges. Okay, so this is what you will see, and you'll be like, what am I doing here? Like, I want to open an account and there's no login button and open an account button, and what should I do? Let me explain to you very plain English what you need to do. Number one, if you want to buy stuff on not centralized exchanges like Binance and Bybit and all that, you will need to use a crypto wallet. Now, I have a video on wallet. You can just scroll through on the playlist here. But I have a bunch of videos about how to open a wallet, but it's very simple. But you have to have a wallet. The wallet will interact on the blockchain. That means you will buy and sell on the blockchain, not from and through a centralized entity. This is good because then you keep your own coins, and it's also good because you can get into projects very early. Like a project launches yesterday, while the centralized exchanges might take months to list it, you can immediately buy it on chain. How do you do that? So you can go through, number one, you need a wallet. You can go on to, you obviously have app stores and Google Store and whatever that is. You can write the same thing in and find the wallet there. I recommend you as a beginner, you do use the desktop version because it's just simpler to understand. So you have to use Google Chrome or other browsers that support it. Safari, for example, does not support extensions on Phantom Wallets and MetaMask. So I, as a Mac user, use Google Chrome. I go Google Chrome and I search for the Chrome Web Store.google.com. This is the place where you install all kind of extensions to your Google browser. So if you want, I don't know what other, like for example, I have this YouTube thing, ad blocker. You install it from here. Adobe, for example, you install it from here. Weather, whatever you want to use. And you search for Phantom Wallet. Okay, Phantom Wallet is the one you use on the Solana blockchain. I'm going to explain in a second. And the other one is MetaMask that you use on Ethereum and more EVM compatible. So most of the stuff you can do with these two. Like 90% of the stuff that you want to buy will either be available through Phantom or through MetaMask. Okay? Here's what you do. You download this and you add them as an extension. So here, for example, here is my Phantom Wallet that I just added. And this is how it will be. You have to open your wallet. You have to write down your seed phrases. I have that covered in different videos. Just scroll through there. You will find them. Once you have set up your wallet, it's added here in the extensions. Now you have it. How do you buy? So you go back onto the CoinGecko platform and you want to find out every token has an address, like an identifier, if you will. Okay, so if I just say, hey, buy Colin, and then you go on and I write Colin, you will be able to see millions of Collins, and some of them are scams, some of them are, most of them are scam, and one is not. And how do you find out? Well, it has an identifier. We call that identifier the address, the token address or contract address or CA. A lot of times we joke about it. What's the CA? Send the CA. CA stands for contract address, which is the identifier of the token. So if you go back here on CoinGecko and you find the token you want to buy, you can scroll lower and you will be able to see here something called contract. Now the contract is what you need, and you can immediately just click on it and it copies it to your clipboard, okay? So once you click on the copy button, it copied the identifier of the token you want to buy. Very important. So once you have that identifier, you will also see here the logo of Solana, or if you pick, let me just open another one here so it's easier to explain on both. I'm just going to use Ethereum now because it's just easier, but you understand what I'm saying. It can be a low cap meme that is not listed on any centralized exchange, the same scenario, or you can see the Ethereum. I'll just find something here because it's not giving me what I want. So let's say I want to buy, what should I buy? I'm just going to, let's say I want to buy Uniswap, just because we're going to use Uniswap anyway. So go down here and it says there is an Ethereum logo here. This is the Ethereum logo. That means it's on the Ethereum chain. That means you will have to use MetaMask. Or on the other hand here, this is a Solana logo, which means it's on the Solana chain and you can use the Solana Phantom wallet. Okay? So once you have that sorted, you copied it, right? You click here, you copy. There's a little bit of little green tick here, meaning you copied the identifier, the contract address. You can go on to something called Jupiter, 𝗙𝗘𝗙𝗙𝗙𝗪, which is a decentralized exchange for Solana, and you can simply click on Connect Wallet. You connect your wallet up there. It will pop up your Phantom. You will have to approve. And the only thing you do is obviously you have to deposit. So you have to, like, from central, you have, for example, Binance. You click here, you click on Receive, you will get your wallet address, and then you withdraw Solana onto here. It's just like sending Solana from one wallet to another, okay? Once you have that, and you connected your wallet, you click here and you go from Solana, because you have to change from Solana. It's not everything in USDT. On-chain, you always go from the native currency. So if it's on ETH, you go from ETH. If it's on Sol, you go from Sol. But if you go from Sol and you click here, and this is the important part. So when it says you are buying, you click here and it will give you an option here. And it says search by token or paste address. So the address that you got from here, this here, is what you need to put in here if it's on Solana. It will immediately pull it up. You click on it. You simply add how much you want to buy for. You connect your wallet and you click buy. That's it. And it will show up in your wallet here and it will be listed Colin. If you want to sell it, very same scenario. You just go Colin, you write how much you want to sell, and then you simply sell it. I hope it's understandable. You can go back, and also I will write up a thread about it. I don't promise you that it's going to be ready by the video goes out, but I'll try my best. Check it out in the description. It should be there. So you go back here, and what do you do if you want to do it on ETH? For example, you want to buy Uniswap, which is a decentralized exchange, which I'm going to show you in a second. You copy this and you go on Uniswap. Okay, so it's just, I'm showing Uniswap as an example, as a token, but uniswap.org is actually the exchange that you can use, the decentralized exchange, to swap Ethereum and EVM tokens. So what do? You connect your wallet, the same scenario. You pick the token, you copy paste it, you pick it out, you say how much ETH do you want to spend on it. Let's say it's $339. It shows it down here. And then you say click and execute. And then you bought it. And it is going to be in your MetaMask wallet here. It's that simple. Okay, so it's gonna be in there. Now, you might be wondering, holy shit, this is like very complicated and this and that, and then you also have to think about, you have to go on Jupiter and have to do a Phantom wallet, and there is a much easier way to actually do this on Solana, and I want to show you that. So I wanted to show you what the process is. This is the complicated process, and this is what people do, but I want to show you how you can actually do this super simple. There is a tool called Dexcelerate. We are partners with Dexcelerate, okay? So what this tool enables you to do is to connect your wallet and execute buys with one click. You don't have to approve and this and that. You literally just connect your wallet once. You copy and paste the wallet address the same way I showed you previously. Okay, this is an ETH address. Let me just get the Sol address. You literally just copy paste it in there, and it will find it. You'll click colon, and with one click you're able to buy it. Let me show you how to set this up, because that's the most crucial part. There's a link in the description. Okay, there's a link in the description. You click on there, you're gonna land on the Dexcelerate page, and you're gonna click on Open Terminal, and this is what you're gonna see. You're gonna click on Link Wallet. You're gonna click on Phantom. Okay, connect. This is gonna pull your Phantom wallet in. You are going to click Connect. It will connect your wallet to the Dexcelerate interface. Now you will have to verify your wallet. You click on Sign In. You click on Confirm, okay? Then you have to create a slot. That means that you deposit, because it's lightning fast, lightning cheap. It's faster than any of the other aggregators. If you would go to Jupiter, if you would do it in Phantom, it's just much faster. You have to create a slot. That means you gotta deposit money in there. It's not a centralized exchange. The money is still yours. It's just in something called a smart contract, which we don't have time to explain now, but you have to, the money is still yours. It's not a centralized entity like an FTX or whatever that is. It's yours, but you have to create a slot. When you click on create a slot, it will give you the option, you have to confirm. It will give you the option of how much you want to put into the slot from the Solana you have in your Phantom wallet. And so you will see it here. It will tell me that I have 0.28 Solana wallet balance, and it will ask me what amount do I want. Let's say I'm gonna say, let's say I want to say 0.12 Solanas. It will show me that I'm gonna be putting 0.12 Solanas in there. I click on deposit. I have to confirm in my wallet. This is what the Dexcelerate helps you with. That you don't have to do this all the time, confirm here and there, and it's just so much time wasting. And you're done. You are done. On the top right here, you see that you have basically deposited 0.12 Solanas. And from here on, instead of going to Jupiter, every time connect wallet, every time kick, sign, copy, only thing you have to do is you come here, you click on this here. Again, you copy the wallet address out. You click on this here. You paste the wallet address in here that I showed you. You click on the actual token and you click buy. It simply executed the buy. So within like milliseconds, you go into details. You bought this, you go into details here. You can click next to orders. Active means this is an open position. It will show you what the ROI is, return on your investment. So it's like an open position. You don't have to do anything with this particularly. You have this open. You don't have, it is also gonna be in your, you can also withdraw it to your Phantom wallet, but this is basically how you can trade it within seconds. And it's there. And if you wanna sell it, the same situation that you actually do, you can just come here onto your active orders. You can go to orders active, and I can just click on sell. 100%, 80%, 70%, 30%, whatever I want. I say 100%, confirm. My internet is also very, it's actually like lightning speed, but my internet is very slow on recognizing it because I'm in the hotel. It already executed, but again, my internet is slow, so it does, and it already loaded up here. So like, it's very, very fast and convenient. I showed you a very sneak peek on how this actually works. I'm going to do a whole video on how Dexcelerate actually works, but it's the fastest and easiest way to actually get any token on Solana. And they have a, you can do Telegram copy trading. So you have a Telegram group. You can simply set this up in 2 seconds to just take the contract address from the Telegram account and just trade it directly from you. You can set targets. You can do a bunch of things in Dexcelerate. This video is not about Dexcelerate, but I just wanted to show you because this really is a very easy and fast way to get into tokens. But I want to give you a summary one more time. You find a token, you verify it here. You find it on CoinGecko, okay? You verify that this is the token that you've been thinking about. You copy the contract address. You make sure that you add your Phantom wallet or your MetaMask wallet through the Chrome web store. You have to use Google Chrome. Once you have that, you can either use Jupiter and go the hard way. You have to connect your wallet, sign, then sign again. Then you have to add the amount. Then you have to copy and paste the contract address. Then you have to verify and sign again. And then it will be on your wallet. Or you can do, this is Solana, you can do the same thing on Uniswap for ETH, or you can just simply use Dexcelerate, the same thing, you create the wallet in 2 seconds as I showed you, you create a slot, you put it in, and then you just simply trade it and use it as you can set limit sales for taking profits and much more, and this is basically the way. Now, I hope it helped. If it didn't, please let me know because I want to help you because, my friend, I know you're watching this. I hope based on this you will be the proof that this is possible. If it's not, then I'm just going to come back with the next video and explain it to you again. But I do think that this is a great explanation on how this thing is actually done and how you can get off-chain and not use your Binance account, Bybit account, or whatever. But if you want, you can also, it's very important that you can go on to the markets, and a lot of times you can actually see it on different exchanges. There are a bunch of exchange accounts down in the description. I would truly appreciate if you used our link, not only because it helps us, but also it helps you tremendously. We have massive sign-up bonuses, zero maker fees on some of the exchanges, deposit rebates, and much more. It's pretty cool. Check them out all in the description. And also check Dexcelerate out because it's very cool, especially when it comes to buying fast and conveniently. Guys, I truly appreciate you. Maybe some of you actually don't know me. I should have introduced myself at the beginning. My name is Fefe. I bring you the best alpha in the industry. I'm going live as well. I tweet about everything that I see. I protect your capital. I make you money. I simplify crypto and all that. So if that sounds good, there's a link in the description to my X profile as well. Truly appreciate you watching. Check out these 2 videos because they are pretty cool. I don't know what they are, but they must be absolutely cool. And then you can click here to subscribe to the channel and come back for more alpha tomorrow. Truly appreciate you again. Thank you so much for watching. And I believe I'll see you in the next one. Take care.